Hey, well, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a reading with my Faery Oracle cards today. Today's the 22nd of November, moving into Sagittarius season, and into eclipse. We're in the eclipse season, right? That's what we've been calling it. Energy supporting a major transformation. The energies for me have very much been about a lot of shadow work, okay? And going through my baggage and seeing my sight, looking at my own patterns and releasing a lot of emotions. It feels like a pressure cooker, especially if you don't allow things, as I'm gripping this deck, allow things to come out. And so, I'm feeling very supported by tribe, okay? There are some that can hold space easier than others, okay? When I am in shadow work, retreat from the world, what I'm releasing right now is others' expectations of how I'm going to behave when I withdraw. You know, a lot of people get offended and that's been my pattern. Hold a grudge, hold resentment. You preach this and then you're not there for me, you know, and because I am who I am, you know, sometimes I don't get back to a message. Sometimes I don't get back to you right away, you know, but realize how many souls I'm holding space for in doing this kind of work. And it is about the message coming through in my own personal readings and for others is that just be kinder and more compassionate. And, you know, for other people's situations, sometimes you have no idea what somebody is going through. And, I tend to be a very private person. You know, I'm learning how to be more open and truthful and vulnerable about letting y'all in, okay? Because I think I do have wisdom. I don't put myself up on this, I don't know, like a comparison thing where I'm better, more healed, whatever. Like, I'm just, you know, if we are drawn to each other, we connect, we will. I trust my healing. I trust my path. I trust my heart again. I haven't trusted my heart for a long time. I don't know if y'all know what I mean by that. Trust my heart to make a good decision. That's where I've been healing, you know? Trust and faith and hope and love again. So, I am patient with you. And I'm setting boundaries. And so if you're not patient with me, then, you know, it's just, I just don't have this. Life's too short for this kind of nonsense, this backlash energy that I feel a lot of times, you know. It's like, it's been hard for me in this life. I've felt like a loner, a lone wolf kind of feeling because it's taken me a long time to get to this point where I can trust my own heart again. If I can't trust my own heart, then how can I trust a friend, a sister, a lover, family? You know? So be kinder, be gentler with people in their healing, okay? And I love you all. I love you all. Whoever needs to hear this message is going to hear this message. You can see a part of my, just, I don't know, like, I can feel energy. I can sense energy. I know. Okay? And sometimes I'm shown harsh truths about character, you know? And so, like, I love you all. If I do the best that I can to help support all of you that tune in or who are connected with me, you know? And, but there comes a point in your journey where you do have a different, feeling about the word selfish. And my selfishness now is about, I got to figure out some of my shit. And I need to not be involved in others' drama. Okay? Because I need to separate from that drama. I need to figure out my own baggage, my own drama, my own feelings, my own happy. You know what I'm saying? So I adore those who have been patient and loving and hold space. And because I do that. So of course I attract that. You know, I do the best that I can. You know, and people just need to like love each other, be kinder to each other, and don't say such, like, I'm so over passive aggressiveness, like, just, and the underhanded and the sneaky, you know, like, I could see it, you know, so let's flip the script on that, you know, that's okay, that's a part of all of us, absolutely, and that's where we find some power, you know. Wish everybody love and healing. Okay, so what do the Fae have to say today on the 22nd? They were just allowing me to get out what I needed in my heart, and I feel good now. I feel really good now. You know, it's important for me no matter what's going on in my life. Once I speak my truth, yeah, I stand in that fear sometimes in difficult situations, situations that are heated in debate and you know, like talking about politics, talking about current events, talking about, you know, and it's very, you know, where others don't agree with my point of view, or, you know, we all have different points of view. And it's about being able to pull in that Queen of Swords energy too. I feel, yeah, I'm an air sign. So yeah, I pull in that energy about being wise, about using my intuition, about, you know, not being emotional when I'm in a, you know, conversation. You know, I'm right there with my wisdom. I'm right there being able to speak, you know, even when it is heated, and with wisdom and grace and some coolness that some aren't used to. Like, I have a really great bedside manner. I'm very warm and I'm very endearing, and I'm a really great shoulder to cry on. But I can also be the Queen of Swords. I can also be very cool, calm, and collected. And short with my words. I guess, yeah, very blunt. That's when the tough love comes out. So, anyways, the 22nd is a really beautiful number. 1122, which is interesting too, because there's progression in this journey, okay? We're wrapping up the end of the year, okay? Next year is the number frequency of 6. 2022 is the number frequency of 6. Okay, 6 is all about connecting with your spiritual roots again, and progression in your journey. You moved on from the hardship, from the change, from the old you, the old views is burning away, right? And you're a master creator. That's what that's about. Number 22. Yeah. But you're also like, just 2s are about duality, you know? So let's see what the Fae have to say today. There's a couple of them. And if I add 2 plus 2 together for today, it's a 4. 4s are about grounding. Time for you to ground. Ground. Take care of your temple. Think loving thoughts, especially about self. Self. Yeah, you're figuring out this. You're figuring out the puzzle pieces, putting things together. What's lost is now found. What you were looking for all along is found. It's you looking for you. It's beautiful magic. Appreciating the small things in life again. Yes. Okay, anything else? I'll show you the cards here in a minute. Yeah. Beautiful Fae out today. Yes. Connect with water again is what's coming out, and connect with crystals. The crystals that I'm connecting with today, amethyst, big time. I've got lots of adornment on the hands today. Power to these digits. Digits. Spirit working in a little pun there for you too. But yeah, I've got ruby and amethyst on today. This big flower power here. On this other hand, I've got tiger's eye. I've got pyrite and my little angel wing on. I don't know what the other stones are in that one. Love you, Jody. Jody, if you're watching today, I'll have to put a link in here some one of these days to promote her. I've had this bracelet for at least a few years now, and it was infused with Reiki, and I just love it. But anyways, oh yeah, they're wanting me to show. I'm promoting somebody else before I even promote myself. That's me. That's me. Okay, so crystals I'm working with are amethyst, ruby, tiger's eye today, pyrite. Here's another piece of pyrite. Okay. I call it my fool's gold egg. Okay. Working with abundance mindset. Working just with that whole fool's gold, you know, like being able to see through the masks and the facades that people portray, you know, seeing through the matrix bullshit and all of that. I'm also been working with moonstone. Moonstone's beautiful, calming, especially for the third eye. It's great to put on the third eye. Oh, that feels so good right there. I'm telling y'all. Enhance your intuition, right? And here's my big hunk of dark amethyst. Oh yeah, I'm talking about. I work with some big amethyst pieces, and look at the dark purple in that in that rough chunk of amethyst. It's yeah. Anyways, amethyst is great for your emotional body too. I love you, crystals. So I love my crystals. I just wanted to show you all what I've been up to too. Thank you for tuning in. But like I do beautiful macrame, but I decided to start making a little beautiful anklets, beautiful chokers, beautiful bracelets, and I can customize them. But I have these ones available now. Some I'm making with embroidery flat thread. Some I'm making with hemp. Some I'm making with like cotton wax cord. But they just have the most adorable charms. Really like this. So these two up here are just very dainty and delightful. I love anything with keys on it now. Beautiful stones, beautiful charms, beautiful knot work. This one has a lucky lip. This is a choker. It actually wraps all the way around here. Made with hemp. And it has a little lucky bunny rabbit or hair charm. Rabbit speaks to abundance mindset too. Now is a lucky time for you. And the little acorn one. And yeah, I'll be doing, and the deer here on the bottom, which I talk about a lot. So let me know. You can follow me on Mystic Gwyn, where you can get one of these beautiful, I mean, they're great gift giving ideas. They're dear to my heart because I've always loved making like friendship bracelets. So if you're interested, let me know. Some of them have crystal beads on it. Yes. I know. I'm not trying to, like, Spirit's like, you're so funny. It's okay to talk about your work. Yeah, you've been going through like a dark night of the soul. Yes. Haven't we all? Nurturing self, pulling back all those onion layers and figuring out our own truth. Yeah. Figuring out the riddles. Yep. Anything else, Faye? I know you guys have waited so long just to see the cards. Okay. There's one more, they say. I love you guys. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to share. Sharing and commenting help the most. Okay. And thank you to all who so graciously donate to the channel. I love you guys. Y'all keep the power on in my house. Y'all help and support me in my dreams. I love you. Remember to help support me too. I'm open for commission work with my creativity. They keep wanting me to. I'm a masterful, intuitive, visionary artist. That came out really like I was speaking like Abraham. Yeah, it just flowed. Like it was natural to say that. And those are the statements that are the most powerful. There's no resistance. Did you hear that? I love it. Okay. Crystal Magic, card 21 in the year 21. I love when card 21 comes out all year. I've been saying that. But it's a beautiful connection of you and earth, basically, or you and the crystals. Utilize crystals in your practices, in healing your temple, okay? There's beautiful energy in crystals, but it's also like this fairy here. It's just the way she's movement. There's movement in the card, right? So movement forward, in this, especially during this eclipse season, right? Release and receive through this transition. Release and receive. Yes, because you've got to, like, today I've got all the windows in the house open, right? And it's a beautiful breeze outside. It's beautiful. So I'm just letting all of that wind come through, that breeze come through and clear out all the stagnant energy. It's important that we do that, okay? And she see her arms are like open wider to receiving. If you hear background noise, I'm sorry, but like I just said, I have the windows open wider to receiving. This fairy sees herself in these crystals too, like seeing that connection of you in everything, okay? Seeing how powerful you are. Think of the crystals and the healing properties of crystals, how powerful they are. You are that crystal for you. You heal you. You feel your connection to everything. It's a beautiful, blessed new beginnings. New beginnings is what I feel like. Creation mode. Feminine flow is what I feel from this. Card 3. 21 is a 3. Okay? Creation, dawn, the beginning. This is your rebirth. Okay? You will feel very much like the things that no longer belong because you've raised your vibration, they'll either fall away, or it just feels so like if you had a job that you hate, you're just going to really it's just all going to be, the universe going to make it real uncomfortable anymore, to just kind of get you push this movement, forward to your true heart's, calling and soul purpose here on earth, right? So yeah, you're figuring out the riddle. Now I've got a 3-3 out today. Okay. The riddle fisher, divination, seeking out and finding answers. Okay. She's in the water. She's figuring out her own emotions and what they are saying and going into those emotions. I know it's been, that's why she's here, that dark night of the soul, going into doing the shadow work. But it's through these tougher times too in our life, through the darkness, we find our power. We grow up. We realize we've taken, it's like taking off those rose-colored glasses too. Maturation, growing up, introspection, and knowing thyself. This whole journey is about you getting to know yourself and finding your happy space again, finding your connection with everything again. That's her special place. It's like finding that inner peace, finding that temple sanctuary in your heart, finding that love again in your heart. It's that. And like, see her dress like actually turns into the lily pad, like the connection is there. Okay, the lotus is already bloomed from the depths of, okay, and we see the moon in the background here, almost feeling that eclipse energy, that lunar eclipse energy with that. Okay, find your own safe space inside and out. Okay, and appreciate the small things in life. Okay, that's this. See, this very tiny fairy sitting on top of this toadstool, and this embrace is very a nurturing, kind of fetal kind of position. It's you nurturing your inner child. Card 20. It's a dual, another 2 there. Appreciate the beauty and the value of exquisite and small. And be grateful for all the blessings bestowed on you every day. Sometimes we're just not seeing things from a grateful heart. I'm so blessed that I have a place to stay. I'm so blessed that I have food every day. I'm so blessed that I can breathe clearly. I'm so blessed that my mind is becoming more clear and more clear, that my connection with spirit is becoming stronger and stronger. I'm so blessed to know that my heart can heal again. I'm so blessed to know that my inner child doesn't feel forgotten. I'm so blessed to know that I can evolve. I'm so blessed to know that I can make better choices because of what I've already lived through. I'm so blessed to be around so many people who love me. You know why? Because I love me. It's that. Okay? This is about unconditional love of self, forgiveness, acceptance, all of that. Beauty and the Beast coming out here. Okay. And it's about having compassion and empathy and mercy for even those that we may not necessarily, those that we may consider our enemy, those who have said not such kind things about us, those who have betrayed us. in sometimes unfathomable ways and finding forgiveness in your heart. This is a higher form of love. It's a higher vibration. You know, it's putting yourself in somebody else's shoes. Card 31, which is a 4. Okay. Green, surrounding this is a green heart healing. And, yeah, you falling in love with you again. And the scarab on her arm here is about trusting your own heart again, about trusting your intuition. Okay. And it's got another moon card here. There's a couple of moons. This moon looks very different than this moon, doesn't it? Yes, this is still somewhat of a dark moon, but like, can't you see the flow in this one? The feminine flow and new beginnings and growth and purple and blue energy all in the card here. Okay, about creative new beginnings. You feeling good. Okay, coming, like ending a cycle of your life that could have been just, you know, looking for love in all the wrong places. That just came into my head. You know, and really very much we're shedding an old skin that is about a victim mindset, where it's about sovereignty now and taking steps forward. Like, yeah, I'm sovereign. You know, I'm always taken care of. The universe provides, right? Right. And I'm going to do what I love to do, what I'm destined to do, what I am, you know, what are my gifts? What are my talents? How can I combine them together and co-create with spirit and make this a magical, beautiful heaven on earth? You know, it's about figuring out what your emotions are telling you, because she holds this grail, this cup in her hand, you know, and she's standing in the waters. Okay. The return of life, fertility, health, life cycles. Okay. Beautiful new beginnings I'm feeling, especially with that purple and blue energy coming into 2022. Yes. All right. So let's see what affirmation for today. Well, that was quick. Beyond. I see beyond the illusion. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. This beautiful. Okay, this is a depiction of Earth here with this beautiful magical protection I see around it. Today I lift my consciousness above all worldly illusions. I remember the power I have in every situation. I always have a choice in how I respond. Today I choose to turn my thoughts towards God. By focusing my awareness beyond the illusions of the material world, I experience simplicity and peace. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I'm going to leave it there today. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon with some more love. Keep loving you. Be kinder to you. Be gentler to you. Be gentler on others. Be more compassionate. Love your brothers and sisters. I love you.